Hey up, we're back for the third and final part of the planning for Marsden to Edale, which is happening in 2 days time. This is Thursday. I'm hoping to, it's only going to be a short video this. I'm going to get this recorded and put up on net tonight. Everyone will be able to see it then. All four of you is particularly interested in videos like these. So, but tonight the final part of the plan seems to be I've done the gear load out, I've done the gear test, I've planned the route. I just need to kind of work out the consumables that I'm taking with me in terms of the food. Obviously, I'm nowhere near civilization. I'm exaggerating that slightly, but I'm certainly nowhere near anywhere I can buy food en route. Once I leave Marsden, the next actual place that I hit is Edale in terms of buying food. So I need to be self-sufficient, need to carry everything with me. And I think I've put together a loadout that'll see me through. It's probably too much if I'm honest with you. But I have found myself guilty before hiking some of the longer hikes without eating anything, or certainly drinking a little bit too much. So I've probably overcarried, but I'm going to give myself regular breaks where I eat at least one of the snacks every time I stop, and I drink some of the water. First thing I'm going to show you the meals that I'm going to take. So I'm going to take two ready meals with me. So the first one is the Summit to Eat chicken fried rice, which I've tried before and I really like. The next one is the Expedition Foods beef and potato hot pot. They're two of my favourite ones. One of them will be consumed on the afternoon of Saturday when I get to Bleaklow. Sorry, not when I get to Bleaklow. When I get to Crowden, that's probably going to be my likely dinner spot. And then the other one will be once I've pitched up in the tent Saturday night. I'll probably have the chicken fried rice for dinner and then beef and hot pot for my main meal in the evening. And then for Sunday morning, I've got one of the Talk Foods Explore breakfasts, supercharged banana and mango. Obviously all dehydrated meals, they all just require water put with them, which is handy because I don't have to carry the extra weight. So the main hiking snacks that I've got, and all these are kind of eaten as and when, and you'll notice it's a bit like Noah's Ark this, they're going in twos. So I've got a couple of chocolate flapjacks, an absolute staple for a lot of hikers. You get a lot of calories compared to the weight of them. So they're just some cheapos, but I've eaten them before. They're pretty substantial. They're quite good. Next thing is a couple of pepperonis. Lovely old favourite of mine, love pepperoni. Only just snack size ones. But again, they're good towards topping up. You can sweat out a lot of salt while you're walking, so pork scratchings, a good way to get back in, get the salt back into you if you need, and I like them, you know, I'm not going to kid anyone, I do like them. A couple of these Choco cereal bars, I think these are Decathlon's own brands, I've had them kicking about for a while. They're reasonable, they're not too tasty, but again, it's more calories and they're nice, convenient size. To complement the breakfast that I've got one of these Nature Valley crunchy oats and honeys. I'm only taking one of them, that more of an addition to breakfast. I think these are marvellous, these John West jacket toppers. They're nice and moist, unlike a lot of other like the fish things that you can buy. A tuna and lime black pepper one, and a tuna weight oven dried tomato and herb dressing. They just pop open and just eat them with my spoon. So again, nice source of protein, quite moist as well. Then we got on to fun stuff. These are mainly for tent Saturday night. Giant straws. Nice bit of sugar to top up. They'll be sound them, and I like them. My favourite, couple of Snickers. I'm doing the distance of a marathon roughly, and that works. Snickers old name, so it's in quite apt. And my favourite chocolate bar, so they're coming along. So in terms of food, if I eat everything I've got there, I've got about at least 3,500 calories. That's just on a very rough add up. So I'm confident that's enough. I shall eat a small breakfast before I set off, and that should set me up for Saturday day. So we'll be good there. And on to drinks, and I'm going to take not a great deal because my mainstay is going to be water that I collect en route via my Catadine filter. So in terms of the drinks, we've got a couple of bottles of water. Obviously, quite simply, just water there. They'll be the vessels that I top up en route via the Catadine. I've got plenty of options there as well. So that should be good for water, should be no problem. You know, on my last leg as well, I'm passing Kinder Downfall and William Clough, so there's options to get water there. Coca-Cola, my favourite, and it's like a little victory drink for the tent Saturday night. Kind of weight I don't need to carry, but I'm going to anyway. All professionals use them. Electrolytes, I don't think they do a great deal, if I'm honest with you. They probably do if you're like an elite sports athlete. They probably do help you hydrate quicker. I'm taking 4 of them. These ones are not particularly my favourites. They're a berry flavour. I think they came from Decathlon. They're not brilliant. But if I run out of my backup plan, they're better than drinking the Bleak-Law Kinder Water, which tastes like mud. This is my mainstay for water. These are Fabo. Little blast of that, and it makes really nice, tasty. It takes all taste away. So Robinson's little squirty, that's sound. And then a couple warm drinks while I'm in tent. A couple of Oxo cubes. I'm not carrying milk for tea or out like that. And they might get it, they might not. I might stick one in chicken fried rice. I've done that before, and it's a nice flavour enhancer. So that's quite good. And that's it. That's all the sustenance. So I'm literally as planned, as packed, as ready as I'm ever going to be. Probably do we lose another 4 stone before I actually make the journey, but I wouldn't imagine in 2 days that's possible. But I think we're ready. So thanks for watching. That is the final part of the planning for Marsden to Edale, and the next video that goes up after this one will possibly be footage from the journey itself. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you en route.